To the man I love, to the man I love, the proof why they're not like us, they're not like us, the proof why she not like us. So crazy might be a factor. We're both crazy. Okay, let's say me and her are crazy. We both are crazy. You call me crazy, you call her crazy. But crazy is a factor. She's not doing it because she's crazy. I'm not doing what I do because I'm crazy. The proof that it's her personality is look what I'm doing. Look at my personality. Look how I am. You know, how the type of personality I have where, I want to see happy couples. I'm just a different type of person, kind, loving. But look at her personality. She did witchcraft on us to break us apart. She's envious and hateful, but, she's the type that doesn't care about the other woman, but I care about the other woman. This is our personality, but crazy is a factor. If I'm crazy and she's crazy, why isn't she doing the same thing? I mean, if she's doing it because she's crazy, then why is she doing the exact same thing I'm doing because I'm crazy too? So if she was doing it because she was crazy, that's the crazy is just a factor. Then she would be doing the exact same thing I'm doing. I would be doing what she's doing, but I'm not doing what she's doing. I'm doing what I do because it's my personality. It's because of what I want to do. She's doing what she do because it's her personality, and because she wants to do it. This is proof that she's not doing it because she's crazy, but crazy is just a factor because there's a lot of crazy women out there. But none of them are doing the same thing. Why? Because they do what they do because of their personality. They do what they do because they choose it. They do what they do because it's their personality. They do what they do because they choose to. Because if a person was doing it because they was crazy, then everybody that are crazy would be doing the same thing. Why my personality is like this and I'm not being hateful and doing what she doing? Why is she being hateful? Because it's her personality. It's just the way she is. She chooses to do what she does. She has free will. She wants to do it. That's in her heart to do it. That's why she acts like that. That's why she's hateful. It's in her heart. It's in her soul. That's who she is. You're your soul, and she's the type of soul. That's why you shouldn't look at the outside appearance. It's not about the outside appearance. It's about their soul. That's why you gotta. It's about their soul, not the outside appearance. That's why you gotta look at their soul. Her soul is hateful. Her soul is envious. Her soul don't want to see us together. My soul is loving. My soul is kind. My soul loves couples being together. So you can see the difference between me and her. So it's crazy. A lot of women are crazy. All color. They have a lot of women that are crazy. All races are color. They have a lot of women that are crazy. All races and color. So nobody's doing it because they're crazy. Crazy. Crazy is a factor. You may have been attracted to her because she was crazy, but she still has a personality. I still have a personality, and my personality is not like hers. That's why they're not like us. They're not like us. I mean, crazy is a factor. Crazy is a factor, but my personality is not like hers. She's not like me, and I'm not like her. Look at my personality and look at hers. That's how you know she's doing it because of personality. What she does is because of her personality. You may have said, "Oh, she's crazy." I heard you say, "Oh, she's crazy," but she does what she does because of her personality. Everything she does, she knows what she's doing. She has free will. She knows exactly what she's doing. Okay, she's a girl that knows exactly what she's doing. She's doing it because she wants it. She's doing it. She's doing it because she's doing it because that's what's in her soul. That's what's in her heart. She does it because that's her she does it because that's her personality. They're not like us. They're not like us. That's what's in her soul and heart. Just like men are crazy, women of all races and color do what they do because that's what's in their soul. People, a lot of women and people are crazy, but people do what they do because of their personality. They don't do it because they're crazy. They do it because of their personality. My personality is the reason why my soul is kind and my soul wants to help people and love people. And I have a heart for other women. And I care about the things and our mission work the way I do. And I care about our mission work like no other. It's because my soul loves it. Her soul loves to hate. Her soul, wants, likes to destroy things. That's her soul. So it's not about if a person is crazy. Because crazy is just a fact. Okay, they're crazy. And then they have a personality too. And her personality is hateful. Her personality is want to do witchcraft on me. Her personality is, she's hateful. She's my enemy. This is what's in her soul. So it's not about if a person is crazy. It's about what's in her soul. And that is what makes you right for a person. Whether your soul connects and your soul is similar. When your soul is similar, it connects like no other. That's your soulmate. That's why I'm your soulmate. Because my soul connects to yours. And my soul is similar to yours. Your soul is not similar to hers. That's why she's not the one. So it's about a soul connection. That's why we're right for each other. And that's why you're not right for each other. Also, I was saying, your soulmate act like you. I act like you. She don't act like you. She's hateful. Does witchcraft on me, is hateful. Don't want to see us together. You don't have that in your soul. But I have it in my soul to want to see happy couples, the loving, care about the other, care about the other woman. She doesn't care about the other woman. Hateful, woman to do whatever she can to break up a couple, even though she knows that they're soulmates and a happy couple. It was real to her. They were soulmates, but look at her soul. She's acting like that because that's what's in her soul. It doesn't matter if she's crazy. You may have liked her preference. And God spoke to me saying, when they're not the one, you start off liking a part of their personality. But when you get to know them, that you find out many things about them you don't like. And when they are the one, you like the personality like no other. So you're like, my soul like no other. This is how you know she's not the one. You sort of made like a preference about her, which means you like that she's crazy. But that's the only thing. But if you like that she's crazy, then you would have to be with other women. Remember, you want something in somebody you can't find anywhere else. You can find another woman that's crazy. That's just a fact of any race or any color. So why be with her? You can find any woman that's crazy, but it's about their personality, their soul, because their personality and their soul is why they do what they do. A lot of people choose what they do because they have free will. They choose they choose to do wrong because they have free will and they want to do it. You know, that's our personality and that's in their heart and their soul. They're not doing it because they're crazy. Because the proof is everybody will be doing the same thing. Everybody that's crazy will be doing the same thing if people were doing it because they were crazy. People are doing what they do because it's in their soul. People are doing what they do because it's in their heart. People are doing what they do because it's free will. Example, if I go to the store, I go to the store because I want to go to the store. If I run out of the street, I run out of the street because I want to run out of the street, right? Whatever a person is doing, they want to do it, and it's in their soul, it's in their heart. That's what they're doing. It doesn't matter if they're crazy. So if you just hooked up with a person because they're crazy, you have to hook it up with many people that's crazy. You can find that anywhere, a crazy woman. Okay, so if you're just trying to be with a person because their preference, you could find a crazy woman anywhere. You can find a woman with that preference in any race and any color, so why be with her? So it's about being with a person whose soul you love, about being with a person whose soul you love like no other. Since you can find it anywhere, that's not special about her, right? That's why she's just like other girls, just like other people. You can find anyone that's crazy, but you have to understand they do what they do because it's in their soul, not because they're crazy, because there's lots and lots of crazy people and women out here, so that doesn't count. That's still something you can find somewhere else. That's why she's not the one, but she still has a personality. So all the destruction, all the hating, all the arguing, fighting came out of her soul. It came out of her heart. That's what she did. It had nothing to do with her being crazy. Because I'm crazy. And look, I didn't do that. I didn't act like that. Right? So what she's doing and destruction and the hatefulness and arguing coming out of her soul. Not because she's crazy. She's only doing that because that's in her soul and she wants to do that and that's in her heart. So to the man of love, this is the truth.